Ready to drink has been the buzzword of the beverage alcohol industry for the last several years, and it continues to be the hottest drink trend of today. Creating an alcoholic seltzer or a canned cocktail involves a laundry list of decisions you'll need to discuss with your beverage development partner. But the number one question you can count on being asked is, what base do you want to use? Although there are several options to choose from, it can be difficult to distinguish between them all. Let's break down some of the most popular options. Technically, you can use any distilled spirit as a base, but grain-neutral spirits, or GNS, are one of the most popular. GNS is a high ABV spirit made from, you guessed it, grain. Considering most GNS is distilled to 95% ABV, proofing down to a 5% ABV spiked seltzer can get you a lot of bang for your buck. From a beverage development perspective, it's often an attractive option because it's clean, tasteless profile, which makes it easy to combine with any variety of flavors. Generally, products that use GNS, or any distilled spirit, can be positioned as authentic equivalents to what a consumer might order at a bar, making for a more premium experience. If you'd like to make a beverage similar to today's best-selling spiked seltzers, then a neutral malt base or sugar brew is a good place to start. A malt base is essentially beer without any of the unique flavors contributed by hops and other additives, while a sugar brew is made to be gluten-free. When compared to GNS, the differences are substantial. First, neutral malt bases and sugar brews tend to cost less than GNS, but both will contribute more calories. If you're trying to meet a calorie target, you may need to compromise other ingredients. When using a sugar brew or malt base, you'll also typically need to adhere to different regulations than those required for a spirit base. A third base option is wine. You may choose to use a certain variety of wine because of its unique flavor profile, or you could use a neutral wine called Other Than Standard, or OTS. If you want to convert loyal wine drinkers to your product, then integrating a specific type of wine into your beverage may work better at enticing your target audience. However, if you plan to make a flavored spritzer and you're not as concerned about preserving the unique characteristics of the wine, then an OTS base may be a better fit. Just don't forget that wine bases will also have their own set of regulatory requirements. Whichever base you choose, you're going to need a reliable supplier. Large-scale operations should keep you well-stocked at a lower price, but you might consider using a smaller craft producer or larger established brand and integrating that into your story. Maybe you're already in the distilling, brewing, or winemaking industries. Why not leverage your existing brand loyalty to launch an RTD cocktail? If you're still unsure where to start, Flavorman can help. Since 1992, our beverage experts have developed a variety of innovative hard seltzer and RTD drinks. From refreshing wine spritzers and unique mule combinations to some of the nation's most coveted hard seltzers and canned cocktails. Don't postpone your dream. Partner with Flavorman and change what the world is drinking. Follow us on social media and visit flavorman.com to learn more.